From mid-century to contemporary, public to private, we're in search of the very best in art. Homes, happenings, stores, restaurants, and people. Things that defy categories. The perpetual freshness and cool of modern never ceases to captivate us. Join us for another edition of Modern Dallas TV to discover what's going on and where in the modern world.
Hi, I'm Empress.
And I'm Micah Gilbert, the geologist and gemologist at Impressive Geodesigns. We present the finest natural decor with high-quality minerals, corals, and other specimens from all over the world. We provide a variety of functional pieces, including lamps, tables, bowls, and other custom projects. Share in the beauty and wonder of these stunning gems and natural works of art. Visit us at ImpressiveGeodesigns.com.
This is our fall exhibition featuring Don Parr and Kenneth Chiano titled Space and Time, running through October 7th. Visit us at Mary Tomas Gallery, 1110 Dragon Street, or online at marytomasgallery.com.
Modern Dallas Real Estate this week is here up in the sky at the house in Victory Park at 1507. And I'm here with JD Miller, not just a builder or developer or realtor, but the homeowner.
I am, yes. It's good to see you, Jeff. Good to see you here.
It's great to see you. More importantly, it's great to see the environment you live in, because we know you're from the art world.
Yes, yeah, I am from the art world, and you know, my home is it's my home creation. And I spent the last few years with my wife, Leah Fisher, really just kind of taking this and doing something creative with it.
And you really have done a great job of the interiors.
Thank you, thank you.
So, you know, it's interesting. We're talking, this is a Philippe Starck building. It's
Yeah.
got some great cred. It's got great design and style. But, you know, living in a high-rise, I don't think everybody always gets what this lifestyle is all about.
Yeah, it's really true. I started in homes as most people, and then about 15 years ago when I opened my first gallery, I thought, you know, I'm ready for a change. So I sold my home in Kessler Park, and I originally moved downtown and lived downtown Dallas on one of the high rises, and then we bought this place about 4 years ago. But I'll tell you what, high-rise living is the best thing I've ever done. I mean, I absolutely love it.
What's the greatest thing you love about it?
You know what I think? Well, there's a couple things. First of all, when you're ready to go, we travel a lot. So we just close the door and go, and everything's taken care of. The other thing that I've found, I've never really been in a place where we had such a sense of community. And for whatever reason, especially this building, the Philippe Starck design is so kind of cool, maybe a little edgy, that really fun people live here. And we've met all these people that have become our friends and extended family. So that was something I didn't expect. It's been really great.
And I've heard that many times before. So tell us a little bit about the space, because, you know, not only is it just one magnificent high-rise, but it's got a great lifestyle for you.
Yeah, it really is. It's great. Well, you know, this particular unit, we've got really kind of a neat thing, because we're facing towards American Airlines Center, but now they're building a beautiful luxury high-rise next to us it's going to have one of the best theaters in town. And then we also have views of the Calatrava Bridge. And so we've got really sort of a panoramic view out of here, and I really have liked that. And that's what drew us first to this particular unit. And then the way it's laid out, we've got, you know, the 2 bedrooms and then a separate study/dining room, however you use it. I use one of the bedrooms kind of selfishly for my music recording area, but it's just been great.
As we can see with the guitars and the piano,
yeah.
you're quite the musician as well.
Yeah, I enjoy it. You know, that's what I did. That was my first career, and I still do it, and I love it.
So this unit is for sale. It's here in the house high-rise. It's listed for $715,000, 1,800 square feet. You can see it at briggsfreeman.com, and it's listed by Missy Wurr. Or if you want to see all the modern listings in Dallas, visit our website at moderndallas.net. Thanks, JD.
Awesome, Jeff. Good to have you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Guggenheim is a curated contemporary gallery highlighting art, furniture, and unique accessories for the modern home. We've looked around the world for furniture lines that reflect a new modern take on the contemporary aesthetic. Our goal is to show how art can be incorporated into your living space, and we feature several local and European artists. Guggenheim, where the art of living meets the art we live with. Visit us at 1426 North Riverfront Boulevard and also at guggenheim.com.
Modern Dallas Art this week is here at Valley House Gallery in North Dallas off of Spring Valley, and we're here to see the show Trees. Here with Cheryl Vogel. Thanks for having us.
Welcome, Jeff.
Trees is an interesting topic with a great quote that you selected. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. It's a Greek proverb. How did you come up with this as an idea?
I was looking in my closet for something, and this quote, this proverb, really, really touched my heart at North Haven Gardens. And I bought a t-shirt with it on it. And I happened to see the t-shirt in my closet and thought, brilliant. I can invite special artists to participate, and the Valley House artists in general are very moved by nature. And so it allowed me to really explore the artists that we represent.
So Trees, obviously we go through 46 artists.
There are 46 artists in the show, and we have, I don't know how many trees in the garden outside.
It's true, one of the best gardens in town, sculpture gardens. There's this common theme.
Yes.
But it's not only just 2D work, it's 3D work as well.
3D work, and in Mark Messersmith's painting, the logging truck is driven by the devil. You know, in Michael O'Keeffe's sculpture, the torso is a cast of tree bark. Some of the artists paint in the woods, some of them. So it's so diverse, and in some cases I've used the material from a tree, like the sculpture that appears throughout the garden, throughout the gallery. So it's all different.
And then obviously there's a couple of visiting artists as well.
Yes, we invited Shane Pennington, Lee Mascarenas, Olivia Lee Martin, Phil Shore, who is the sculpture professor at the University of Dallas. So there are a number of people that this is one of the aspects of their work. There are also some works from artist estates who are very prominent in early Texas art that are in the show.
One of the wonderful things about Trees and this concept is it's not just the gallery, it's now expanded into talks.
Yes, and I've learned so much from some of our clients. People have given me books about trees, about native plants that feed birds. There was a wonderful talk here. Tanya gave an amazing talk about native plants for birds, you know, how each of us can plant things to sustain life. And Pete Gunter spoke about the Big Thicket. He was, as a Yale graduate student, he was one of the people that inspired a senator to set aside the original 1,400 acres. There'll be another talk by Terry Arterburn, who's our landscape architect, and he's talking about his passion for native trees. And also an SMU art historian will talk about trees in medieval art. So it has inspired so many different people in different ways. And that's what you hope to do, is set up a dialogue with a show like this. Because obviously 46 artists have so many different ways of thinking about trees in their work.
And it's absolutely an amazing show. A great
Thank you.
diverse group of artists. They're all in part of what you're doing. And we highly recommend, if you'd like to see the show, how long does it go on till?
September the 16th.
And they can find you?
They can find us on Spring Valley Road between Hillcrest and Preston, under the trees. And they can see an overview at www.valleyhouse.com of some of the highlights of the show, but not everything. We make you want to come.
Definitely. Make it a day trip on a Saturday. Not only is the gallery a beautiful space, but they have an absolutely stunning garden right behind.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much, Cheryl. Always
Thank
a
you,
pleasure.
Jeff. Thank you for including us.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Micah Gilbert, the geologist and gemologist at Impressive Geodesigns. I'd like to share with you some of my favorite blue gemstones. We have an elegant array of blue quartz and agate slices with breathtaking patterns, and some of which that have glittering pockets of crystals. Exquisite freeforms of lapis lazuli with ultramarine coloration, labradorite displaying stunning flashes of iridescence, and sparkling crystals of sky blue celestite. Visit us at ImpressiveGeodesigns.com.
Modern Dallas is exciting because this is the beginning of the fall home tour season. And we start off with this particular one, which is the Modern Mile Dallas Home Tour. I'm here with Kathy Adcock-Smith and Ed Murchison, the title sponsor of this great tour.
Thank you, Ed.
You're welcome.
Kathy, Modern Mile, this is the third year.
It is.
And it's such a cool, unique concept. Tell us a little bit about the tour.
The tour will feature 5 homes. They range from the mid-century homes built in the mid-50s to the mid-60s, and then 1 new build that's a modern structure. And the focus of the tour is really on the preservation of these really great mid-century homes that are scattered throughout this neighborhood. Many of them have been expanded and to the studs remodeled, at the same time protecting the great big trees that surround them. So it's a very unique and environmentally beautiful neighborhood with these really great homes.
So Ed, one of the things that is your forte in Dallas is mid-century modern homes for sale. This is a unique neighborhood. Tell us the impact of the tour as well as the style and how relevant it is to today.
Well, this particular tour appeals to me on many levels. I happen to live in the neighborhood. I specialize in mid-century modern homes, and this is probably one of the premier neighborhoods in the city for this style of home. People often think about areas around White Rock Lake. You've got a great bed of mid-century modern as well as 60s homes and new build moderns in this particular area. Not only does the architectural style appeal to me, education is extremely important to me, and as a realtor selling and representing properties in the city of Dallas, I think very unfairly DISD sometimes gets a bad rap and a general blanket thrown across it. There are some excellent schools in DISD, and this tour is focusing on helping one of those particular schools, which is Walnut Hill Elementary, which is right here in our neighborhood. It's a great school doing some great things. They have an autism program, and the proceeds from this particular tour go to help those programs that they are doing at Walnut Hill. So for all of you people out there who love modern architecture, if you just want to come and see cool modern houses, this is the tour for you. If you love mid-century modern style and want to be inspired, this is the tour for you. If you want to just help Dallas schools and the children who attend those schools, this is the tour for you also. So I think there are many elements to this tour, and we want people to realize that when they come and support this tour, they're not just seeing some really cool, interesting modern homes, they're also helping the community.
So one of the things about this tour and these kind of tours is you go see great homes that you may have driven by so many times, like I've done so many times in Royal Lane. I see this home, it's got this cool Asian modern feel. Ed, it's so unique to the neighborhood.
It is. This is kind of an iconic mid-century modern home. There are not very many of these Asian style modern homes or mid-century modern homes in the city. This one is really highly visible. Everyone in the city at some point has driven by this house and probably pointed to it and think, that's a cool house, wonder what it looks like on the inside. Well, this tour is going to offer people the first opportunity to see this home. And the homeowners have a unique, interesting collection of Asian and Polynesian style art, and it's going to be a feast for the eyes.
Lastly, Kathy, tell us a little bit about where the tour is located.
The tour is located between Royal Lane, Midway Road, Walnut Hill, and Marsh Lane. And the Walnut Hill Elementary is on Midway. The day of the tour, you can pick up your tickets there at any of the homes, really. We have ticket sales online currently. At the school, there'll be food trucks. We're going to have Steel City Pops. You'll get to tour the courtyard that the tour has funded over the past 2 years, and some other things that are going to be little surprises the day of the tour for the tour goer.
And if they want to find you online, where can they get all the details?
ModernMileDallas.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram.
Wonderful. Thanks.
Thank you.
Guggenheim is a curated contemporary gallery highlighting art, furniture, and unique accessories for the modern home. We've looked around the world for furniture lines that reflect a new modern take on the contemporary aesthetic. Our goal is to show how art can be incorporated into your living space, and we feature several local and European artists. Guggenheim, where the art of living meets the art we live with. Visit us at 1426 North Riverfront Boulevard and also at guggenhome.com.
The modern lifestyle begins in the home, and you'll find a range of unique living spaces across Dallas's most desirable neighborhoods. Start your search by meeting one of these modern realtors. Poget began his career with a degree in architecture, followed by years of interior design work, including the interior design of several luxury high-rises and commissions for clients' dream homes. Poget's distinct background makes real estate a natural fit. To wrap up this edition of Modern Dallas TV, we cover local modern events and the art scene. Check out the calendar and the arts page on our website at moderndallas.net. There are always great events from the Dallas Architecture Forum, Preservation Dallas, and the Dallas Center for Architecture has great walking tours in downtown Dallas. Open houses every week, always a great selection. You can create your own mini mod home tour. And Todd Camplin covers the art scene for us, from art galleries to museums and artists. You can check out his page on the website. And lastly, if you're in the market for a modern, mid-century modern, contemporary, home, high-rise or loft, we simply have the finest moderns in Dallas. For this week, we appreciate you being part of our show. We'll see you later.